water real quick. How's it going? Looks like we got a few people in here. Going to give it just a little bit more time to get a couple more people in here, and we'll start the rundown of the team list. We appreciate you guys for breaking with us here at Southwest Missouri Box Breaks. Big shout out to Fast Break Sports, the world's greatest card shop. It's our local card shop here in Springfield, Missouri. Great group of guys with Bob, Mike, and John. If you guys ever in Springfield, Missouri, want to swing by and give them a shout, we got a bunch of stuff. We get all of our supplies for the hobby or for the breaks here, and most of our hobby boxes from them as well. Huge selection of sports memorabilia as well. Every single team for all three major sports, plus other ones as well. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and start the break. We're going to start the rundown of the team list here. Hopefully a few other people will trickle in as it starts. With the Hawks, we got Clinton B. Celtics, Antonio F. Nets, Emily L. Hornets, Trask H. Bulls, Jared B. Cavaliers, Dustin M. Mavericks, Jared B. Nuggets, John S. Pistons, Jared B. Warriors, Jared B. Rockets, Emily L. Andrew F. with the Pacers and Clippers. Then we have Lakers, Miguel A. Grizzlies, Andrew F. Heat, Tiffany R. Bucks, Sean A. Timberwolves, Lance T. Pelicans, Jared B. Knicks, Andrew F. Thunder, Clinton B. Magic, Steve P. 76ers, Clinton B. Suns, Andrew F. Trailblazers, Tiffany R. Kings, Garrett K. Spurs, Emily L. Raptors, Andrew F. Jazz, Sean A. And finishing off with Washington, Emily L. So I appreciate you guys for breaking with us here. We're going to start with the NBA hoops, then we'll move to Revolution, and we'll finish the break there. Good luck to everybody. Empty box. I'm looking for explosion pearls out of here. We got 1, 2, 3, 18, 6 and 6, and 6. How's it going, Gary? Doing all right, bub? Do 9. Yeah. All righty. Good to hear, Gary. All right. Trailblazers, Hassan Whiteside. Valanciunas for the Grizzlies. Patrick Beverly, Clippers. Chris Middleton for the Bucks. And for the Bulls, we have Chris Dunn. And on the jersey swap, we have for the Heat and the Jazz, Bam Adebayo and Donovan Mitchell. So we'll do a randomizer, a left-right randomizer at the end of the break there, and we'll see who gets that card. Desmond Bane, rookie for the Grizzlies. I need to focus. There we go. Cassius Staley, Pacers. Dwayne Bacon, Hornets. Dennis Schroeder, Thunder. Josh Jackson, Grizzlies. Andrew Wiggins, Warriors. Kyle Kuzma, Lakers. And on a explosion jersey swap, we have for the Hornets and the Heat, we have Tyler Hero and PJ Washington Jr. So same thing. We'll do a randomizer at the end of that one and see who gets that one. Oh, almost dropped one. Jaheim Ramsey for the Kings. You have Letsky Polkovetsky for the Thunder. Zach Collins for the Trailblazers. Rui Hachimura for Washington. Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Then we have Hernan Gomez for the Bucks. Or I'm sorry, for the Timberwolves. James Harden for the Rockets. And on the Slam, we have LeBron James. This is actually a Cavaliers card. So LeBron James on the Slam card for the Cavaliers. Okoro for the Cavs, rookie. And we have Isaiah Stewart, rookie for the Pistons. And we have Tyler Hero for the Heat. Jamal Murray, Nuggets. Kevin Love, Cavs. Seth Curry for the Mavericks. Brandon Ingram, Pelicans. And on an explosion, we have Jarrett Culver for the Timberwolves. And we have Jordan Norwa, rookie for the Bucks. Jalen Smith, rookie for the Suns. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Kevin Huerter for the Hawks. Then we have Daniel Theis for the Celtics. Reggie Jackson, Clippers. Dante DiVincenzo for the Bucks. And we have on the vanity plates, Luka for the Mavericks. We have Denny Avdija, rookie for Wizards. And we have Onyeka for the Hawks. Anthony Simmons for the Trailblazers. Miles Bridges for the Hornets. And we have Gallinari for the Thunder. Otto Porter Jr., Bulls. Eric Pascal, Warriors. On an explosion, we have Tyler Hero for the Heat. Saban Lee, rookie for the Pistons. And then Jaden McDaniels, rookie for the Timberwolves. Then we have Dillon Brooks for the Grizzlies. Bogdanovic for the Jazz. Danny Green, Lakers. And for the Raptors, Siakam. Malik Beasley for the Timberwolves. On the lights, camera, action, we have Klay Thompson for the Warriors. Vernon Carey Jr. for the Hornets. Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. And we have Thomas Bryant for the Wizards. Jimmy Butler for the Heat. Will Barton for the Nuggets. We have Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. Dwight Powell for the Mavericks. And on an explosion slam for the Trailblazers, we have Damian Lillard. It's a nice looking card. Nice card for the Trailblazers. And we have rookie James Wiseman for the Warriors. Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. Andre Drummond, Cavs. Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. Derek Favors for Pelicans. Marcus Smart for the Celtics. Marcus Morris for the Clippers. On a vanity plate for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. And we have Precious, rookie for the Heat. And then Leonard Bomaro, rookie for Minnesota. One more pack here to open after this one. All right. We got Rubio for the Suns. Brogdon for the Pacers. PJ Washington for the Hornets. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. George Hill for the Bucks. On an explosion, we have OG for the Raptors. Robert Woodard for the Kings, rookie. There's a LaMelo Ball, rookie for the Hornets. Clint Capella, Rockets. Buddy Hield, Kings. Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls. Draymond Green, Warriors. Caldwell Pope for the Lakers. Lights, camera, action of Joker for Nuggets. Udiko Azubuike for the Jazz, rookie. Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Maybe. Here we go. Paul Millsap, Nuggets. Tristan Thompson for the Cavs. Prince for the Nets. Tobias Harris for the 76ers. On an explosion, Rui Hachimura for the Washington Wizards. Daniel Otero for the Clippers, rookie. Maybe. Here we go. And rookie Cassius Winston for the Warriors. For the Wizards, I'm sorry. LaMarcus Aldridge for the Spurs. Blake Griffin, Pistons. Serge Ibaka for the Raptors. We got Luka for the Mavericks. Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. Rookie Saben Lee on the explosion for the Detroit Pistons. We have rookie Trey Jones for the Spurs. And rookie Emmanuel Quickley for the Knicks. Evan Fournier for the Mavericks, or Magic. I'm definitely mispronouncing that. Chris Paul, Thunder. Miles Turner for the Pacers. And we have Gordon Hayward, Celtics. Paul George, Clippers. On an explosion, Jason Tatum on the lights, camera, action for the Celtics. We have Ant-Man, rookie for Minnesota. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. DeAndre Hunter, Hawks. Giannis for the Bucks. Maybe. Get to focus. Why is it? There we go. Giannis for the Bucks. And for the Bulls, we have Thaddeus Young. Klay Thompson, Warriors. On a, it's not an explosion, but that's definitely a prism or a parallel there of Donovan Mitchell on the vanity plates for the Jazz. Tyler Bay for the Mavericks. Theo Maledon, rookie for the Thunder. We have Bogdanovic for the Kings. Dragic for the Heat. Gary Harris, Nuggets. Dwight Howard for the Lakers. Spencer Dinwiddie for the Nets. On an explosion, Robert Covington for the Rockets. It's a jersey we gave away tonight for the members. We have Cole Anthony for the Magic. And we have Josh Green for the Mavericks. And we have Deladova for the Cavaliers. Derek White for the Spurs. Joel Embiid, 76ers. Austin Rivers for the Rockets. Porzingis, Mavericks. On the now arriving, we have Aaron Naismith for the Celtics. Killian Hayes for Detroit. Aaron Naismith for the Celtics. Derrick Rose, Detroit. Markelle Fultz, Magic. Yeah, SGA for the Thunder. JJ Redick for the Pelicans. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. And we have numbered 19 of 89 on a Skylar Mays, rookie for the Hawks. We have Obi Toppin, rookie for the Knicks. And then Tyrese Maxey for the 76ers. All right, let's get into the Revolution here. Empty box. Alrighty, last one here. Alrighty. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Jaylen Brown, Celtics. Chris Paul for the Thunder. Nope, I'm sorry. Chris Paul for the Suns. See up in the corner, it's a Suns card. It's a traded card, so this will be for the Suns. And I believe that's a groove Elijah Hughes, rookie for the Jazz on the groove. Vortex, we have RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Then we have Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Paul George for the Clippers. Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Shockwave of Anthony Davis for the Lakers. That one's a fractal. And we have Xavier Tillman, rookie for the Grizzlies. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. Giannis for the Bucks. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. And then this is a Caris LeVert for the Nets. Caris LeVert for the Nets, and that's a groove, I believe. Yep, a groove. And then on Supernova, we have Giannis for the Bucks. Damian Lillard, Trailblazers. Blake Griffin for Detroit. Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavericks. LeBron James for the Lakers. And that one is a fractal as well. Fractal LeBron James. That's it for the Lakers. Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. We have Miles Bridges for the Hornets. And there's another LeBron James for the Lakers. Lonzo Ball for the Pelicans. And on the Astros, Jimmy Butler for the Heat. We have a shockwave of Jason Tatum for the Celtics. We have Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. Devin Booker for the Suns. Markelle Fultz for the Magic. Desmond Bane on the Astros, rookie for the Grizzlies. Or on the Astro for the Grizzlies, sorry. Astro parallel. Obi Toppin, rookie for the Knicks. Steph Curry, Warriors. Kevin Love, Cavs. We have Steven Adams for the Pelicans. It's a Pelicans card. It's up there. It's a traded card. So Steven Adams for the Pelicans. Al Horford on the Astros for the Thunder. It's a Thunder card up there. Then on a liftoff for the Grizzlies, die cut of Ja Morant for the Grizzlies. And we have Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. Was that last one a fractal or anything? Was that one anything on the back? I didn't read it. Oh, okay. We have Caris LeVert for the Nets. Then we have a Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers, and that one is a cubic of Kyle Kuzma. And then finishing it off with Josh Green for the Mavericks. So appreciate you guys for breaking with us here. We're going to have a quick randomizer for two cards here. It'll be a left-right randomizer. The two cards in question, I think both Heat are in one. Mm-hmm. So we have Bam Adebayo and Donovan Mitchell. So Heat will be on the left, Jazz will be on the right. And on this one, Tyler Hero and PJ Washington. Heat will be on the left, and Hornets will be on the right. So left, right. Left will be Heat. Everything else will be the other two teams there. We're going to do it 3 times here, so good luck. First randomize. Got 1. Top up at the top. 2. Oh, yeah, sorry. That was right up at the top, not top. And then the last one. Bottom left. So this will go, both of these cards will go to the Heat on the left side there. So congratulations to the Heat there. Again, we appreciate you guys for breaking with us here. Going to do a quick recap of some of our hits and rookies that we had. Appreciate y'all. We had the Cavaliers slam card for LeBron. We had the Explosion slam card of Damian Lillard for the Trailblazers. We had rookie James Wiseman. We had Explosion of Tyler Hero. We had rookie LaMelo Ball. Explosion of Rui Hachimura for the Wizards. Then we had Explosion of Jason Tatum, lights, camera, action insert for the Celtics. Ant-Man for the Timberwolves. And we had on a groove, we had Elijah Hughes for the Jazz. And we had the Fractual Anthony Davis for the Lakers on the Shockwave. We had the Groove of Karis LeVert for the Nets. We had a Supernova of Giannis for the Bucks. And we had a Fractual of LeBron James for the Lakers. We had Jimmy Butler on the Astros for the Heat. And we had an Astro of Desmond Bane for the Grizzlies. An Astro Al Horford for the Thunder. We had the Cubic Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. And then our die cut was Ja Morant liftoff. So again, I appreciate you guys for breaking with us. In just about 2 minutes, we got some football. It's an encased football break that's getting ready to start ending on eBay. That'll go live at 10:30 tonight. And then we'll have another baseball and another football going tomorrow as well. So if you guys want to join into that, feel free to. We'll be glad to have you. Once again, appreciate you for breaking with us at Southwest Missouri Box Breaks. Another big shout out to Fast Break Sports, the world's greatest card shop. You guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If we don't see you, take care.